Good morning. It is Friday, April 24th, and we are here in beautiful South Lake Tahoe for the Tahoe Tattoo Show. We are currently setting up, and by we, I mean myself and my girl Dee, and then my boyfriend will be here in a few hours. But yeah, we are in full swing of setting up our booth, and I will for sure be vlogging and taking pictures throughout the entire weekend. See you all soon. Hey everybody, I'm looking a little bit crazy, aren't I? But done setting up the booth and it is looking so good. Already getting compliments on it from the tattoo artists, the other vendors, so it's just like, it's awesome. So happy with how it's coming out. My boyfriend is on his way now from the airport and he will be here soon. I'm so excited. I'm so happy he's gonna be here. It's gonna be his first time really seeing everything put together and in action, and it's just gonna be a really great weekend. But now I'm just in my hotel room and now it's time to get ready. So I thought I would just kind of chat with you guys for a few minutes. And like I said already, I will 100% be vlogging. I might even do a few TikTok lives a few times throughout the weekend. And yeah, so let's do it. Let's do the girly makeup thing. So in case people are wondering how I find events and whatnot, first off, I'll say that because my brand is still very new, I'm still in the trial era, you know, just trying to see what events work for me, what maybe doesn't, and blah, 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 you know. And really, it's just going online and looking, you know, just Googling stuff, going onto social media, and that's how I'm finding it. I've had, since I've gotten Shadow Threads off the ground last year, I've had a few friends help me out and everything, but I mean, I've just been basically doing it all by myself, and that's how I want it, because I want to keep learning and growing and, you know, just doing all the things. So that's where we are with that, and that's how I do it. And I'm booked up right now officially through September, but like I said, there is another show in October that I have been invited to have my brand at, and I'm so excited about that one. So just praying that one comes into fruition. My shows are all over California. This is technically my first out-of-state show, as we're in Nevada. We're on state line, South Lake Tahoe. And to anyone who has ever been here, or even if you haven't, I mean, it's just such a gorgeous area. And the energy between North and then South Lake Tahoe are completely different. And I love all of it for different reasons, but South Lake is by far my favorite. By far my favorite. And I was here last summer, and now I'm here and couldn't be happier to be here, especially this time around. So I'm just feeling really grateful and really fortunate for everything. So yeah, so that's kind of where we are with all of that. Shout out to Jeffree Star. No, this is not a paid ad or anything, obviously, because my channel's still very new and I don't even vlog enough to even do anything. But I will say I'm a huge fan of Jeffree Star. I love his products. I love his makeup. He's so much fun to watch on his lives and everything. So yeah, I use a lot of his makeup. I mean, even his highlighters, Jeffree Star highlighters. Just, I've always been a fan of his product since he started his line. But I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. My stomach was kind of bothering me. And that started in about 2 a.m. So we're trying to eliminate as much of these bags under my eyes as I possibly can without looking too scary or cakey or anything like that underneath the makeup. Yeah. This is Peter Thomas Roth, whatever. But anyways, so that's kind of, I know I'm just kind of rambling right now. I don't have a direction in which this conversation, this get ready with me is going. I've never done a get ready with me. So here we are. And like everything else that I've been doing, it's just learning how to do it, right? And for me, the best way of learning what works and what doesn't is just by putting yourself out there. And that's really as simple as it gets. See, I forgot a step. I'm over here freaking talking. I forgot a step. Anyways, yeah, so there's so much going on. The tattoo show ends here in Tahoe. It ends on Sunday. We drive back home on Monday, meaning me, my boyfriend, and my girl B. Drive home on Monday. Tuesday, we all turn around in the morning and drive down because we're going to go to Disneyland for a couple of days, which I'm really excited about too. And then myself and my boyfriend are leaving on Thursday, while Dee and her family are going to be down there for a few more days. But it's going to be a full week. And then, but then there's more. After Disneyland, Dee and I fly out to Las Vegas on Wednesday for 4 days to see the opening night of No Doubt. And anyone who knows me knows that No Doubt is my favorite band of all time. So, stupidly excited about that because I have not seen them live in 10 years, other than when they were reunited for Coachella, but I didn't go. I didn't go to Coachella. That was 2 years ago. And, but I watched it on YouTube and was so excited and was hoping and praying that they would do more shows or tour or do something. And they did. And then at the end of May, my boyfriend and I will be going to see No Doubt again because, again, favorite band. So, and anyways, I'm going to get going here because my boyfriend will be here soon. I will add more to this video and it'll start getting more exciting, I promise. See y'all. Good morning from the Winchester Mystery House. I'm here today with my booth, Shadow Thread Designs, for the Menagerie Oddities Market. Today is a free event. It goes from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. The only thing you have to pay for is if you want to tour this beautiful mansion. Today is the Halfway to Halloween event. So if you are out and about in the San Jose area and looking for something to do, come on by. So would love to see you. At the Menagerie Oddities Market, Halfway to Halloween Market with Shadow Thread Designs. And there's about, I think there are like 62 vendors in total, so there's something for everybody here. See you all soon.